What do you do when you have leftover cake? We had our whole family over this weekend and we had two cakes. We had the cheesecake and the tuxedo cake from Costco, and shockingly, we didn't finish everything. I did try to send cake home with everyone, which no one really took me up on, and I didn't want it to go to waste, and I also didn't want to feel like the pressure of us having to eat it within the next few days before it went bad, so I decided to freeze it. I've frozen cheesecake before, and I actually prefer to eat cheesecake kind of frozen, which my husband makes fun of me about, but that's okay. I like frozen cheesecake. I don't know, I just do. But I never frozen the tuxedo cake before, so I actually looked it up on TikTok, and apparently you can do it. It's fine, and they just recommend that you put parchment paper in between it, so that's what I did. I even kind of debated freezing the whole tuxedo cake as it was, and then I would just take it out next time we had a group of people over, but I thought it would probably make more sense just to cut up the slices instead. I feel like it gives us more options this way, we can either have it for dessert sometimes and just have a little piece here and there, or I can take out pieces when I have a big group of people come over again. I was actually on a bit of a freezing binge today because I just went to Costco again and we had a bunch of other leftovers in our fridge. So I had some sausage pasta I had made, which I froze into individual portions, as well as a rotisserie chicken, which I took all apart and I froze that too. It just makes for easier meal prep in the coming weeks, and also for my kids' lunches, I'll heat that up and I'll put it into a thermos for them for lunch. My 3-year-old is also obsessed with rice, so I also freeze rice when I have too much of it, so that way I can just take some out whenever we need and give it to him. And I also had some leftover plain cooked penne, which I also put into the freezer because same thing, I will heat that up with my kids and put a little butter on it and some Parmesan. And again, it's a great, easy, super fast lunch for one of my kids for school. Do you feel that freezing stuff like this is helpful, or does it just get lost in the depths of your freezer, never to be remembered again?